WrestleMania Night 1 review.
We're back.
You ready?
We're ready.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear what?
Your stupid catchphrase.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
It's not the fucking slogan.
It is.
It's not.
This is Dasc. What's up?
All right, so WrestleMania Night 1 has passed.
Yes, it has.
Are we giving it right away? Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Right away.
Yeah.
Instant reactions.
Yeah. Or you can give a middle too if you want.
All right. Easy.
Yeah, go ahead. I knew you were gonna give it a shit grade. Shit grade.
There was no hype to it at all.
I'm gonna say like this, but leaning down.
I want
like a here.
I want to know what even like brings you up. Like mine wanted to try to come up during like one or two matches, but then overall it's just straight down.
Well, all right. So let's start from the beginning. We'll start from the beginning.
Yeah.
All right. So they had the 6-man tag.
No, we had
Yeah, the 6-man tag. It was the Usos and
Usos,
LA Knight versus
I Show Speed,
Logan Paul, I Show Speed, and
I will say shout out I Show Speed. He did great. He did a good job.
During the match, he did whatever.
During the match he did whatever.
He had a moment.
Yeah.
Again. So all right. My personal opinion is that match was whatever.
It was a good opener.
It was a whatever match, but it had its moment.
Yeah.
Which is why they did it on ESPN.
Yeah.
To put I Show Speed
and
on
Logan
ESPN.
Paul. Yeah.
And oh wow, great.
Yeah.
Everybody's let's see what else is gonna happen. And he had his big moment. Yeah, but the match itself was they could if I Show Speed wasn't on it, they could have been a Raw match.
Oh, easily. Straight Raw match. But that's how I felt about all of Night 1 Mania. It felt like an episode of Raw with more commercials.
Yeah, the commercials. The commercials were brutal.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
I think there was something and I saw whatever, but it was it's a 4-hour WrestleMania
with 2 hours of commercials.
85 minutes were wrestling.
Yeah,
that's a joke.
Probably 90 minutes of commercials.
Brutal.
Yeah, it was brutal.
And I get it. I think if you pay more, you can get it with you see more video packages rather than commercials. But guess what? It's still video packages. It's not wrestling.
Yeah.
So whatever. So I think I Show Speed did a good job. He served his purpose, right? He got
it was a fun match.
Probably got Twitter clicks or X clips, clicks, whatever the hell it's called now. Tweet birds. I don't know, but it did its purpose. I do have a kind of gripe about the second match.
Was that the women's?
The second match was Jacob Fatu.
Oh yeah,
and Drew McIntyre
in an
unsanctioned match.
Yeah, I don't even know when did they come up with that.
I mean, they've done them in the past. The AEW has done them.
Yeah.
My biggest problem with that is unsanctioned. Okay, shouldn't that be the most brutal match you've seen?
Yeah, there was really nothing unsanctioned about it that we haven't seen before.
That's there wasn't even blood.
No.
And I'm not saying every match needs blood, but it's an unsanctioned match.
You got to give us more.
Unsanctioned match, 90% of the match was in the ring. It had some good moments, but it could have called it something. It wasn't unsanctioned. It was not the right word to call it.
No,
you could have said street fight, whatever they wanted. Just call it something, whatever because they make up 100 different names for no DQ matches.
Yeah,
but it's a street fight. No, it's a hardcore match. No, it's Extreme Rules. No, it's whatever. It's dumb. But I
thought overall that match was pretty decent, though.
No, it was a good match. It was a good match, and I don't want
entertaining.
It was entertaining. I like the spot with Fatu going off the top to the table to the outside. That was good. It was a good spot. Good. I just feel like it's unsanctioned. They should have went in the crowd.
Yeah.
They should have went all over the place.
Somebody backstage, maybe.
Bust somebody open. The main event had people bleeding, and you don't have an unsanctioned match have people bleeding.
Yeah.
That doesn't even make sense.
No, I agree.
And this is part of the problem of how you do it with sponsorships and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's through ESPN. They put an unsanctioned match on free TV, right? Not where I get it, the people who are subscribed, right? But would watch the regular pay-per-view, so it's still an ESPN thing. But it was on the first hour where it was free for everybody to watch.
Yeah.
Which probably means they had restrictions.
Oh, definitely.
Right? They probably weren't allowed to do the blood. They probably weren't, right? Okay, so don't put an unsanctioned match on that. Put something else. Put the tag match. Put whatever. Who cares? I know they did the 6-man tag, but they could have did a woman's title match. Whatever.
They should have did a title match.
But it shouldn't be an unsanctioned match knowing that you probably have restrictions on free TV.
Yeah.
Because you're just not going to do it. It's stupid. It was a poor choice.
And between those two matches, I know they wanted to get it like those two matches on live TV for ESPN.
Yeah.
But both of them so quick. The first one was what, 7 minutes?
I don't know. Yeah, it was short. I mean, it had a lot of stuff around it. Right. And again, they had some like I didn't like. And then to go back to the first match, I didn't like. I thought the entrance for Logan Paul and all them was stupid.
Terrible.
The split camera box and all that stuff. I'm like, this is so dumb.
It was dumb.
And also I
did like LA Knight coming out in the truck though.
Yeah, I mean that was cool, but like it wasn't special. It's like, oh, good,
Wrestlemania.
He drove up.
This is the biggest
pay-per-view. They weren't on the biggest first match, so they got whatever. But and then like Fatu had like a cool entrance. He had the fire guys going.
No, he was all right.
And Drew had like the sword again.
Drew's cool.
Which he hasn't had the sword. I like Drew. Yeah. I think he's doesn't get the credit he deserves, but I like him. But and the second Jacob and Drew's match was like, I don't know, it was
minutes?
like 14 minutes, like that, which is.
But again, for an unsanctioned
match, but it's again, there should have been more to it.
Yeah.
So it was like whatever, like it was okay.
I agree.
Like I would have been more excited if it was on like the regular card and had more time and they went through the crowd. And they had blood and something that you haven't seen. I see people go through tables 100 times
all the time.
Yeah. So whatever. I think they after the handcuffs on SmackDown the other night, there was a debacle.
Yeah.
that maybe they chose not to do anything crazy. I don't know.
They used the Temu handcuffs.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. They broke. I don't know what happened. Then they wouldn't stay on the pole. I don't know. It was terrible. What was the next match?
Was that the triple threat tag team?
The Fatal 4-Way?
Yeah. The women's.
Yeah, it was.
When Paige returned?
Yes. Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah. I
like Paige.
So I like Paige. Great return there. That was good. I think the problem with that match could have been that they didn't plan for Paige.
Yeah.
Because they were kind of hoping that maybe Nikki would be better.
I agree.
And so they probably had that match should have been longer.
Yeah. But that match
then they had to adjust to put Paige in.
That match
and then maybe they had things planned.
Botch City.
There were some good things. I don't remember what happened.
I just felt like it was sloppy. Maybe not like a straight botch, but just sloppy. I felt like the whole match was like sloppy.
No, I don't. I mean, maybe it was. Maybe there was something. I thought because I thought it was
happy. Paige is back.
It was shorter. I felt it was fast.
She looked a little rusty in the ring.
No, I mean she was with AEW, but then they didn't. She wrestled like for like half a second. So over there, she didn't really do anything.
Yeah.
But I thought like the match was quick, but there was constant stuff going on. So it wasn't like a boring like that was quick and then it was boring. There was action to it, and I thought 2 years in a row, a returning superstar wins the women's tag team. Yeah, because last year it was Becky.
Yeah.
When she came back, and then with was it Lyra? With Lyra?
I forget. Honestly,
I think it was with Lyra, and then she lost the belt the next night. Becky like turned on her. Yeah.
I do remember that actually.
But I thought that was the best part of that match. Is just Paige returning. A couple face-offs with like her and Charlotte.
Her and Charlotte. Yeah. Which would be a good feud. That could be a good little.
Yeah, I mean, there's a history there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. I could see, like because Nikki's obviously going to get better.
Yeah,
and she's going to want
Brie
the belt
with Brie.
Yeah. So there's going to be, things going on with that. So I think Bill's coming.
Bill's coming in.
Is this Bill coming in? Bill?
We got
a guest. WrestleMania night. I hear him lurking.
I'm like, are they still up there?
Well, we're recording right now.
We are live.
We're
hello, YouTube.
So We don't. I would have set up a mic for you if I knew you were coming up.
Yeah.
Anyways, now the interruption of Bill. Bill's gonna cuddle up next to Nick. Maybe
you can get in.
You could probably hear him.
Your head in.
Let's see.
I'll move the camera a little bit in between.
I think we're all right there. Look at Bill.
Hello, people.
I think he'll get picked up on that mic. It'll be all right. A little crowded, but it's all right. It's only a WrestleMania review.
It's only This is like episode 1.5.
So we already said the first match, the 6-man tag.
Awful.
I thought it was okay.
Fun.
It's awful.
Awful.
It was okay. It was short as shit.
First, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs in the middle.
Where you go like this? Where would you rate the
all the way
for the whole show?
For the whole first show.
Yep, right in the camera.
As much as I want to wait to see how night 2's going to be.
No, it's only night one. Well, only night one.
So, like right about there.
So you gave a better score than me. I said it's more like here.
I was
like
straight
heading
thumbs down.
He went straight thumbs down like a bum.
Like I said though, that like first match, let's put like the tag team champions into a 6-man tag to basically hype a YouTube streamer.
Yeah, but again,
you know,
it's for the clickbait. It's for the clickbait.
Fan service.
Yeah. What they could have just did is have Logan Paul work with iShow Speed and have Logan Paul versus iShow Speed and have two YouTubers.
That's gonna happen at Backlash anyway.
Going, you know what I mean? Having that little, and then so that way it's like, that's strictly that would have been a good first match if they worked with him enough and did whatever. And then we talked about the Jacob Fatu Drew McIntyre match.
Again, was good, but you want like an unsanctioned match. An unsanctioned match should be the closest thing to like ECW you can get.
See, I said, how do you not have blood in an unsanctioned match?
It was a sanctioned match.
It was,
yeah.
What was unsanctioned about it? The ref wore a black shirt. Like he didn't have stripes on. I don't get it. What? Like it just was underrated.
Yeah.
Under delivered.
Yeah.
For unsanctioned.
And what? Like the only say for a big spot like in the match was where Fatu went through like the table. Was that it? There was nothing.
That's like the biggest spot that they had. There was a couple. I mean, he hit him with the wrench. It wasn't like, but it was nothing crazy. Like, so I mean, it wasn't anything.
You had somebody with a wrench. You're either going down for either a very very long time.
Yeah.
And you're gonna sell that, or B, you are bleeding profusely.
Also, if you think about it, I think Fatu went to the table and he was like up fairly quickly after that.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then we talked about the Fatal 4-Way women's match tag titles with Paige returning.
Which the best part was just Paige returning.
Yeah, it was okay. I don't see it lasting very long. I know that Nikki obviously is hurt, looking probably at another 4 to 6 weeks probably. And I get the feeling she's gonna come back as a heel. I'm gonna break that up.
I said I think Nikki is gonna want the belts with her sister,
right?
And something's gonna happen, which could be actually if they draw it out enough.
Yeah.
You could head into SummerSlam now that I think about it. If they draw it out enough, if they play it right, you do the Bellas, right? You somehow get the belt off of them. You give the Bellas the belt because they're bad guys, right, or whatever,
right?
Yeah. Versus AJ and Paige.
That'd be pretty cool.
I can see it happening. I just don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't see
with AJ because if you watch the post show,
I know, but
she said it's not goodbye, but it's goodbye for now. Basically, she
right?
said.
Which is my point is my point is why you draw Redmond. You're gonna draw it out and then come SummerSlam,
she comes
for
back
another big payday.
Right,
it's 2 nights.
AJ Lee's gonna be
2 nights of SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Right, but you bring her back, maybe the month before SummerSlam.
Yeah.
And okay, now she starts the feud, or rather, Paige is getting her ass kicked, and then finally you slowly bring AJ in.
Yeah.
Right. So it's possible. It's possible. And then
next match.
So there was the women's match. It was the Intercontinental title with AJ,
Becky Lynch,
and Becky Lynch.
Not that great.
No, another
short match.
Yeah.
Now I have my opinion on that.
Although I do get the feeling that they're probably going to wind up setting up something where they have Becky possibly getting in a feud with what's the name? The no count car. I forget, like a slow count car there.
Well, fast count car, whatever the referee.
If you guys,
what was that about?
Well, that's been a storyline going on for a while.
Yeah,
she's accused of fast counting and cheating and all that stuff, right? But actually,
is she like a wrestler?
She does wrestle.
Yeah.
But it's not.
No spoilers.
You don't see.
If you guys watch Evolve, she wrestles under like a mask.
Oh, really?
So you don't really know it's her.
But like,
but it's her.
She's there, but it's not like she has the ability. But obviously, she must be a better referee right now because they're using her as a referee.
Yeah.
Definitely
cool
way too
feud,
short. But if you pay attention, and I'm not being like a jerk about it, AJ was always like an okay wrestler.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Her character was over even back in the day, right? And if you watch the few matches leading up that she's had, she doesn't do a ton.
No.
She's there for this. So my opinion is they had to keep that match short. It's better for her to be in a situation, like I said, for SummerSlam with her on a tag team,
I felt like
to hide her flaws. She has a good finisher move. It's over.
Yeah.
She's very over when she talks. When she she's over.
Yeah.
It's just she's not a crazy good wrestler.
No.
And I think time has gone by, and it obviously has probably taken away from her a little bit. But
you could tell definitely during that match that Becky Lynch really controlled that match.
Yeah, if you ever watch, she over does stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know, or hits the move in a weird way. Even when she did the manhandle slam, she did the manhandle slam to Becky.
Yeah.
It was like
she flew with it.
It was like you don't know what the manhandle slam? It's just a rock bottom. It's not
just a straight down.
Yeah.
She legit went forward she was doing a crossbody with it.
Yeah, it's just I get it. You're in the moment, you're excited. She's just not. So again, multiple reasons. I've said this already. Reasons why things were the way they were, which is poor planning in WWE's thing, right? Because you have the YouTube special match first show, right? Yeah. You maybe don't trust live shows, so you end the match and then you let him have his moment. Okay.
Yeah.
Unsanctioned match on free TV that you probably can't do a lot of things that you want to do.
Yeah.
Women's match where a returning suicide that my guess is you didn't plan for it that way, so you had to probably shorten the match.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
AJ Lee, a little restricted compared to current women's wrestling.
Yeah.
So you have to shorten that match.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Which leads you to Gunther versus Seth Rollins. Probably the best match
of the night.
Good match, bad ending.
I don't think. Why did you say it was a
good
bad ending?
I thought overall that was the best match.
Braun, or actually no, not Braun. Seth absolutely botched both those spears.
No, it wasn't a bad.
Terrible.
It wasn't a bad ending.
Braun botched the second.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. If
Seth turned.
He slipped. It looked like Braun slipped.
Seth turned on the one.
It looked like Braun slipped.
One hit. Seth was too close to the barricade.
Yeah.
Which is all right. Maybe the timing was a little off. Probably Braun is fast, so maybe he didn't expect him to be there that quick. That's a possibility, in my opinion. And we could be completely wrong. Maybe that's what they wanted to do.
Yeah.
Whatever. But to me, it almost looked like Seth didn't want to take the full bump.
Yeah. This is gonna be
he went near one year near the barricade. Okay, so was a little awkward when he hit him because he didn't he didn't get a spare.
Yeah,
he turned and hit the barricade and kind of didn't go down full force.
Yeah.
And they're like, all right. And then the second one.
See, the second one looked like Braun slipped.
The second one, he was flying. It doesn't matter whether he slipped or not. His arm hit him, right?
Yeah.
And Seth didn't go through. He didn't go and flip or anything. Go back. He did a turn.
Went to the side.
And roll. I'm like, that's not how you sell a
shoulder block. Yeah.
What? It didn't. I think he didn't want to take it.
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't know why.
He's taken one before, right?
I'm sure he's taking a spare. Everybody's taking a spare.
Well, no,
it's the most common move. He's taking 100 spares from Roman Reigns.
He's taking one from Braun. So now
he has. Yes.
So maybe he feels as though Braun isn't safe, and that's why he didn't want to take it. I don't know.
No, he's taken him from Braun before.
But was he okay with him? Did it look bad?
Did I don't know. I think they were all decent.
Either way, though, that match was.
But the match was the best match of the card.
Yeah.
Because that's how everybody knew Braun or something was going to happen.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because
at one point, though, I really thought they were going to get Seth Rollins the win. And I would have been pissed if that happened.
You got to keep the Gunther thing going.
You have to.
And,
the whole vision with...
He can't lose for another year, maybe.
I don't know go that far.
He
beat an invisible man. Who cares? He did beat AJ too. But
yeah. I'd say that he would. He's definitely gonna want to retire in Brock at SummerSlam.
You think?
They're in Minneapolis. Why wouldn't they?
That's what they said. But what if Brock doesn't want to retire?
Yeah.
You don't know that.
Brock
that's
Lesnar
the same thing.
that.
I think he was supposed to retire Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania, but I think Rey Mysterio said, "I don't want to retire." I think that's my
So
opinion.
they randomly threw him in that ladder match.
So they just finesse it and which is whatever. Yeah. Which he'll take one bump and whatever. We'll talk about that afterwards.
Yeah.
But Seth Rollins and it was good. There was good wrestling.
They beat the
It was
living
one of
piss
the
out of each
longer
other.
matches. Yeah, they were going at it. They
Yeah.
were. The chops
good
were brutal.
chemistry.
They were just good. They were
Yeah.
intense.
Yeah.
And that match, in my opinion, was more intense than the unsanctioned match. It's unsanctioned. Those guys were more intense.
Yeah.
And they were having basically proving who's the better wrestler.
It was some good sequences too, and when they were out at the announce table,
Yeah,
and going back and forth.
No, it was good. That was a good match.
Yeah, let me see when Rollins hit the stomp on the table.
Yeah,
that looked brutal.
Yeah, no, it was good.
It did look brutal.
Everything was good. That whole match, that was a good match.
Yeah.
Maybe it could have went a little longer, but it was one of the longer matches on the card. It was at least whatever it was, 14 minutes, 15 minutes.
About that, yeah.
All right. So it was the best match on the card.
100 by far. That's
blew everything else out.
I gave it a thumbs down, but that was a major
for those two guys, it's basically what they stand for, anyways.
Yeah.
Seth Rollins wants to be the best. Always, always wants to be the best. And he's mad because he's never really number one.
No.
Right?
He's never
but
really
he always
he wants to be.
But he shows up. He thinks he deserves to be number one.
Sometimes he does.
Which kind of keeps him the chip on the shoulder. It's good.
Yeah.
And then Gunther, obviously,
he really is.
He's
the ring
a
general.
nasty wrestler. He's nasty.
Ring general.
He's nasty. I don't necessarily love everything he does gimmick wise, like the way he talks and stuff and things that he's done. But I gotta give the guy credit. He's good.
Fantastic in the ring.
He's an old school heel.
Something small,
which is I guess the point. I'm not supposed to like him.
Yeah.
So
something small that I really liked was, which I forget, did AJ Lee? I mean, not AJ Lee. AJ Styles tap out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Seth Rollins knocked out. No tap. He went unconscious.
You know what I'm gonna say?
I love that.
Pisses me off every time.
Why?
No. Not that he got knocked
that
out.
they don't do the one.
Yeah.
Two.
Drives me.
What happened to that?
But the thing is, it's not
because they want it more like MMA to make it safer for wrestlers.
This week.
Yeah.
And next week they'll lift somebody's arm and test it.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean. Sometimes they do the 3 arms, old school, right? And sometimes they don't do it.
Yeah.
And I get it. I think all the Gunther ones have been
he's
out.
Yeah.
Right? They haven't did. Or did they check John Cena's arm? Yeah, I think they checked John Cena's arm.
No.
Yes, because every time they go and he fucking he came back.
John Cena tapped.
John did a smile and a little.
Yeah, but he tapped. But before that, before the tap out, when he decided making the comeback, did they check his arm?
I don't think so. I think he just got up.
I think he started moving.
Yeah, I think he just powered through.
I just enjoy. I think that adds to it, right?
It does.
I get it. We want to be more real and whatever, right?
Yeah.
But it's wrestling. It's a show.
Yeah.
The 1, 2, and then that last second when you catch it.
Or maybe it's just because he lost, and
or
they didn't want to do the 3 just straight down.
Or at least if you want to make it more real, do 1 check.
Yeah.
Right? You raise the hand once and then give that opportunity to do the shake, right?
Yeah.
Now they just go like this, put your hand over here. Right? Now they just go, oh, he's out.
He's out. He's out.
That's a style.
But I did like that they didn't have
I get it, but guess what?
Yeah.
TKO owns MMA. We don't need MMA and WWE.
Right.
Who makes more money? Thank you. Who's supporting TKO? Wrestling.
Yeah.
Right? Why? Because it has a fucking following.
Yeah.
Well, but they're fighting at the White House.
Who cares? That's stupid.
Now they're adding on more.
Listen, don't get me wrong. I enjoy a good fight. I enjoy a good fight. The problem is they don't put on good fights anymore. So, but we're getting off topic here.
They fall victim to the streaming service.
Yeah.
Too.
Yep. It's a big problem, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, I
agree.
I even wish Raw wasn't on Netflix. I wish Raw was still on USA.
Yeah.
But that's my own thing. The next match was the women's title match.
Back to another
Liv Morgan
underwhelming match.
And Stephanie McCare.
But actually shockingly good.
It should have been longer.
They
did a good job.
Longer.
They did a good job with the time that I'm sure somebody told them. They did a good job with the time they had.
Right.
But
that was another under 10-minute match.
But it should have been longer. My
it's
opinion,
a women's title match.
My opinion, also though, it was I knew Liv was gonna win. I told you Liv.
Yeah, they put all the money in that for the production for like that.
You did the music video.
Yeah.
You did the music video, right?
What was that about?
And she's in Fortnite.
Yeah.
Is she?
Right? So they released her in Fortnite, right?
It was showing up.
So
Yeah.
that means the company is putting money behind her.
Yeah.
They're gonna put her as champion to be like the
Which
face
is
of the
fine.
company. And I like Liv,
Yeah.
and I think Stephanie has good matches.
Yeah.
This was the first feud though that I actually felt like she showed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe not in NXT. She showed up a couple times, but on Raw, this is the first feud that she actually like had like meaningful time.
I thought they had good chemistry together.
No, they did a good job.
Bill's
thing he pointed out with the referee.
What?
You remember that? Who's the referee for that match? Eddie Rango, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I don't know.
Because he probably speaks Spanish. So Stephanie can, not that she can speak English, but it's not perfect.
But you're right. I guess it wasn't as much underwhelming, but I think it should have been longer. And that's the only thing that held it back, is because they did do a good job. But I guess I wanted more of it.
Yeah.
Like they're two of the best women's wrestlers in the company. Yep. They should have had like for a title match at WrestleMania. It should have been way better, in my opinion.
I agree. You're not wrong.
Yeah. This is where it
but
goes
again,
back to. It
but that's why I like.
It felt like a build up to WrestleMania.
So my
it felt
point,
like a Raw
so my
episode.
point is, and I'm not to give it a score or anything.
Yeah.
Right. You look at that match.
Yeah.
Right. And where would you put your thumb?
Like teetering up.
Right. But that's my point.
Yeah.
It's like so.
Yeah, but there's a lot of
that's why.
straight down.
So that's why. No, there really isn't though, because we've been talking right, and we shit on some things.
Yeah. Well, the first one, if we're gonna go it teetering down,
right? It teeters down, but then the moment of Show Speed,
Jacob Fatu,
right?
Then the 30 seconds of him jumping on the top,
Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre
teeters out.
It's gonna be like this,
but average,
because it should be, because it's unsanctioned.
It should be,
right? The 4-way tag match
down.
I don't think so. I think it might be like leaning down, but it's not down.
Mine's full down. I'm a full down.
So we're at match number 3. You only have one full down.
And one half down and one half up.
Okay, so you're at about 75%.
But my point, and I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go back through every. I'm not gonna go back through every match. But my point is most of them lean like here, not necessarily here. You see what I'm saying? That's why I don't want to give it a thumbs down.
Obviously, Seth Rollins, Gunther, straight up.
Yeah, that's.
And then Liv and Stephanie McMahon, middle.
It's like middle, right? So everything, to me, everything kind of leans like right here. Maybe lean down, maybe lean up. But it's all right. That's why I said it's like right here for me. And then we have the main event. Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, the American Nightmare.
Who's the
versus
heel?
The Viper.
Who's supposed to be the heel?
The way the fans are reacting, it's
who's the heel?
Cody.
I mean, I don't know.
With the low blows,
it depends.
Who's the heel?
It depends on. It depends.
It
depends. Are we talking about the entrances? Are we talking about the first before the match started? Are we talking about middle of the match? Are we talking about the end of the match? Are we talking about right before the end of the match? Are we talking about what happened after the match?
Yeah.
Because
it was all over the place.
Because they went like heel face. Both guys.
Yeah.
Well, both guys were pretending to be the Big Show. 27 heel turns, face turns.
Yeah.
The entrances were good.
Yeah.
I mean, Randy's
was.
Unfortunately, he's such a certain character.
Yeah.
He's never going to get like that grandiose entrance.
He's just coming out as the Viper.
They keep doing these snake entrances. I don't really love them.
That one was stupid.
He had the snake one that followed him down a few years ago was even worse.
No, that was better.
No way. Even he hated that one. He hated it.
It was a sperm. It was.
Yeah, it was.
That's what it was like a little sperm chasing him down the ramp.
Yeah. Sperm.
He was about to get jizz on his tights.
Cody Rhodes' entrance was
Randy almost had a snake jizz on him on the way down the ramp.
Cody's entrance was awesome.
Cody's entrance was good. I like you see the nostalgia of it. Right. One thing we did forget to talk about though, to go back to the nasty match, since you're talking about entrances, just made me think of it. Seth Rollins' entrance.
His jacket.
It was just the jacket. I love that it was the smoky. The smoky jacket was
and
cool.
the eyes, the blacked out eyes.
Oh yeah, the blacked out eyes that he took off right before the thing. That was cool.
Pretty cool.
But anyways, back to the main event. The entrances were cool. The beginning of the match, again, everybody hated the fact that Pat McAfee was part of this feud. You have 20 years of history between the two guys for a world title that Randy Orton's been eyeing the belt for 2 years.
Yeah.
and you got to bring Pat McAfee as the voice, at the very least, and I know he never wants to do anything, at the very least, you don't even have to get him involved. Let it be The Rock that called him. Don't have him come out, but just have him be the guy that called him and was like, Randy, do you know who you are?
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? I told you I want his soul. Kick it,
At least it put some history with Cody Rhodes and Randy.
At least it, right.
Like,
but
history
it doesn't take it away. You don't need Pat
McAfee.
McAfee to come out. Like, if The Rock was just a guy on the phone, okay, that's fine. Because it was just like an inspiration for him to like wake up. Okay, you could get away with that. Or anybody, doesn't have to be The Rock. I'm just using him as an example, as a guy that, is technically with the company. You know. So it was a waste of time. So they teased the fans.
Pat McAfee though. But I wish he came back for something else. Like, I wish he came back.
I don't care if he did a Pat McAfee versus Jelly Roll.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Which will probably again happen.
He really is like one of the best on the mic.
No,
it's crazy.
I like Pat McAfee. I'm not hating. I said this before.
No, yeah,
the celebrities.
The wrong time.
I don't hate the celebrities.
I don't either.
I just
not a big fan of Jelly Roll.
Think they need to use them
better.
Specifically this WrestleMania, they needed to.
He's terrible.
I think it's all right.
What?
He's like the worst celebrity wrestler.
I think Jelly Roll.
Well, he hasn't done it yet.
I think he's all right.
He did okay in that other match, but that was scripted as shit.
Yeah.
The other one he was, but
yeah.
No, I just think the celebrities are necessary, or they help. They're not. It's not negative for the business. It's just you didn't need it here.
No.
And they teased the fans by in the beginning of the match making it seem like, all right, we heard you, and we're gonna eliminate the two celebrities before the match even starts.
Yeah.
Right. They go, we'll take them out.
Which I actually didn't mind.
Which was that's pretty sick. Good. Yeah. Get them out of there. That was awesome. Take McAfee out on a stretcher.
Yeah.
Jelly Roll. I mean, it was kind of a shitty looking elbow, to be honest with you. I was like, if McAfee was like a foot and a half further down on the table, I don't think Jelly was making it.
No.
He looked like he
wasn't.
That table legit exploded. I don't know what happened, but all the particle board went it went everywhere.
Poor Jelly went boom. There was the jelly splash.
Yeah, it was.
The jelly belly.
But
that was good. And then the match itself was good.
The match itself was good.
Slow, methodical, very oddly kind of again, to your point about face hail, right? Cody wrestled more like Randy.
Yeah.
Through the majority of the match. Being slow, methodical, picking apart his opponent. It was a very Cody, I guess, learning from Randy. I guess that's part of the student-teacher dynamic of the match.
Yeah.
The only thing I didn't really like about the match, and the Randy Orton back problem.
It was just they just threw it was like a random thing they threw in.
So unnecessary.
So I don't know if there really was a problem.
It might have. That's what I was thinking.
But then if there was, why would you go out and attack the back?
Yeah.
To me, it would be like keep it a secret and then don't attack the back and then you don't let Randy expose.
Yeah.
So to me, that tells me it was fake.
Yeah,
right? Or
definitely.
He wasn't really hurt. And
they just went with a...
And they added it. But again, they added it to make Cody wrestle like Randy.
Yeah.
And be like, I'm going to attack the back. I'm going to focus.
Yeah.
That, Dude, he did the Randy stomps. He did the hanging DDT.
That's probably one of my favorite moves, though.
The clap before the power slam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he did the rapid power slam.
Yeah. And the clap too. The hanging DDT too. Cody did the he was good. Yeah. Randy does it the best still, but
no, it was good.
He slid him on the table too.
He was pounding the mat when he was going for the RKO.
Yeah.
So, but I thought the match was good.
Yeah.
Until Pat McAfee came back.
Okay, here we go again.
Right?
We didn't need that.
Randy turns face again.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I mean, I understand why he did it.
Yeah.
The logic is there, right?
Yeah.
Because Pat's supposed to be a boy.
Yeah.
Right? All right, he comes down.
Doesn't get a quick count in.
It was talk about slow count fast count, whatever. Slow count McAfee.
Yeah.
Jesus, he was counting. I could have had Christmas would have been here already. I don't know what the hell's going on. It was like one. He sounded like we talked about it. Sounded like the
The sloth
from Zootopia.
Yeah.
That's how he counted. 1, right?
2.
So, like, I get it. That's why Randy turned on him.
Yeah.
And that's Randy's personality. He just doesn't care.
No.
Right? But, like, that's going to get a face pop.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
The crowd is going to pop the shit for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The place went bananas when he right? And then he slapped the glasses away. It was great. It was great. Which, again, kind of gave Cody, and I know the story was like, can Cody go to the dark place? Can he take advantage of opportunities? But he did the RKO to Pat, and Cody took advantage to beat Randy.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like kind of a cheap win for Cody. Again, face or
Definitely
heel.
is.
All right, no, good. He's the heel, face. Maybe, I don't know. And then the punt. So it's like, that is a heel
move.
It's
Cody
definitely a heel move.
Cody should have been taken out.
It's a heel move, but is it a heel move when the fans don't like Cody? And there are some out there that don't.
No, it's still a heel
move.
And Cody should have been taken out on a stretcher. That move hasn't been done in like 10 years.
Did you see his eye?
Yeah, well, he got fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He hit him good.
He knew he hit him, too, because there's a...
yeah, Randy checked on him.
He did, yeah. I mean, obviously, he was just kind of like rubbing it in his face.
Yeah,
but like,
it was definitely
storyline, but he was definitely making
It was like,
because his eye, that you can't fake that.
Yeah.
His eye was closed.
Yeah. But I feel like when he used to do that move, the guy he punted was gone for
6 months.
Yeah.
Sometimes, but
so is Cody going to be gone?
Not for 6 months, but I think like
concussion.
And there's been times where they haven't been out that long.
Yeah.
There's been times where like, okay, I don't know, he's punted him 2 weeks in a row, and then he's out. It's like, you know what I mean? Like the first one got him, but didn't get him. Like, so this one got him. But you can say like you can kind of like he's out because of his eye.
Yeah.
Right. So you close his eye.
Yeah.
Right. So you don't have to necessarily do the concussion thing. You can.
But where do you go from now? Like,
well, it's obviously they're going to continue the storyline.
Yeah.
Right.
Randy still wants the belt.
Yeah.
He's picking up the belt. You just lost.
Well,
you just lost.
I also think that the reason why they're going to be putting Cody out is because they're going to be having him doing all the promos for
Street Fighter promo tour.
Yeah.
So he's going to be doing all that.
I don't know how's he going to do it like this. I can't see.
Might have to.
Maybe, but
could be.
So yeah, so again, that match and our rate thing, I would say up. I think the match was good. This thing's in it. I liked a lot of stuff in that match.
I go slightly up. I go middle.
So my personal opinion,
yeah, right there.
Right? Yeah, I'm not gonna go like.
I'm not going full up.
It's not 100%.
The only full 100% up was the strong.
Yeah. So
I don't know. I guess for my overall reaction for the biggest pay-per-view of the year, it felt like a letdown.
It's night one.
I think night one. I have way higher hopes for night two. I have way bigger.
It is what it is.
I'm excited for tonight.
Yeah.
I'm excited for
Monday Night Raw will probably be huge too.
Yeah.
As always.
Yeah. No, Monday's gonna be good. Yeah. Monday's definitely gonna be good.
Yeah.
I think it had a good moment. I think it's not. That's why I gave it like the middle one because it was a lot of the matches should have been longer.
So do you think?
But a lot of good things happened too. It's just, which has been a theme recently.
Do you think
it's
two
like,
nights
I like that,
of Mania ruins it?
Huh?
Do you think 2 nights of Mania hinders Mania?
No.
Because they were getting too long.
Yeah,
they were getting.
They were like 6 to midnight.
I'm like, this is too much.
Which honestly isn't bad. I know that me and Mike have actually ordered Wrestle Kingdom before. Remember, like, that's 2 nights. It's 12 hours a day.
Wow.
They start at noon. They end at midnight.
That's insane.
But it's too much.
That's a lot.
And again, because
that's
bringing people in, it's insane.
Yeah, it's too much, right? You have to love wrestling.
Yeah.
Right? Which is, I'm not saying that I don't. I do love wrestling. But what I'm saying is that's not what WrestleMania is.
No.
WrestleMania is supposed to be, and what it was designed for, is to be this grand event that crosses over from, which is why you have the celebrity crossover, and transcends other entertainment sources. So that way you get new eyes on the product.
Right.
It's supposed to be this big event that not just, wrestling is like the main focus, but you have to bring new eyes.
Yeah.
Right? Which is why you have the iShow Speeds, the Logan Pauls, the Jelly Rolls.
Which I don't mind. I don't mind that
I
stuff.
just think you can use, especially in that main event, they could have been used differently.
Yeah. I am excited for night 2 tonight, though.
Night 2 is definitely. There's a lot of good things.
Night 2 after the pre-show, because I get the feeling that
you don't think Femi Brock Lesnar pre-show
on ESPN? I think
Brock Lesnar better win.
Dun,
Oh, it's the best entrance ever.
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
He's gonna have an electric one for WrestleMania too.
Yeah, the only thing about it is, right,
it might be longer than Undertaker.
We want the brawl, right? We all want the brawl, but since it's on ESPN again, we're gonna get that whole unsanctioned feel where they're not gonna allow them to do what they want.
Yeah,
and we're gonna get a half-ass match.
Bill, I think we're not gonna get a brawl. We're gonna get Brock Lesnar Goldberg
suplex.
You're gonna get Brock Lesnar come down, do a couple suplexes, right? You're gonna get over. Dun, dun.
Oh, so then you're gonna get squash,
and then he's gonna do pop up power bomb, all done.
Yeah, exactly.
Or whatever he calls it. I don't know what he calls
Fall
it.
from grace.
Fall from grace. Yeah.
That's
I just like to do the dun dun. That's why.
Dun dun.
Yeah.
Dun dun. Dun dun.
How long does it take him to get down to the ring?
Because I feel like he's gonna get a good entrance.
Yeah,
I don't know if Brock will. I think he will. He'll get something.
Brock doesn't really get,
but he doesn't need it.
No,
he's like the attraction.
He is. Yeah, he is the engine.
Yeah.
Obo will get a good one.
What's the other match on the pre-show? I got the card. I can pull up the card.
Pull up the card.
I think it's the ladder match. I think.
Yeah, it is the Intercontinental Championship ladder.
That should be pretty good.
Again, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a spot match.
Yeah.
There's gonna be good moments. Rey Mysterio is gonna do one special thing, and then you're not gonna see him the whole match. He's just gonna lay down on the side.
Right.
Rusev's the odd man out. He's too big.
Yeah.
Compared to the other guys. I'm not saying he's not too big. It's good. He's a different, but he's a different wrestler than all the rest.
2 power move spots and done. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Dragon Lee.
All right. So to go back, who'd you pick for Brock Lesnar?
Brock.
You pick Brock?
Oba.
You think Oba?
Oba for a squash. I don't think I said. I'm saying.
I'd be pretty upset if they put Oba.
I don't think
over Brock.
I'm gonna take Brock. I'm gonna take Brock.
You taking Brock?
Yeah.
I'm taking Brock too. So who do you got in the...
So the ladder match is the next one.
The ladder match, I got Penta.
You think Penta's going to maintain?
I think Penta maintains.
Unless they want to push Dragon Lee, which I think they might want to.
No, I don't think it's going to be Dragon Lee. You know who they're going to push. You know who they're going to push.
What's in that match, remind me?
That's why I had to look.
Yeah.
The young OG.
Oh, yeah, true, yeah.
That's who I think they might push.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Those are the two
That's
options.
a toss-up, though.
Javon Evans or Penta.
Yeah.
Those are my picks.
I think Dragon Lee's on any point in this match.
No. He's gonna hit some weird, crazy move off the top of a ladder, and he'll be injured. He'll break his back or something.
Yeah.
Not injured for real, but he'll do something. I don't think that's not the guy.
Yeah.
And then, you get the Demon coming back.
Which he's got to win, right?
It's a guaranteed win.
That's a guaranteed guaranteed Demon win.
Unless they make him lose.
No, because
he's never lost.
Because that's been
he
has lost to the Demon against Roman.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
But I think this is a redemption story for the Demon.
Is this the first time they've promoted the Demon though?
No, it's not the first time but
a couple weeks ago.
No, but I'm saying
he's
saying in history.
Yeah,
they've said it's the Demon in the match.
Yeah.
Before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because I felt like he usually comes out as a surprise.
Sometimes it has been.
Yeah.
But I do think it's just going to be the Demon's going to wreck Dom.
Yeah.
It's just not. That's just what it is. So that's kind of like, okay, you know what's going to happen there.
Yeah.
Then you get it should be good. We'll see how Jade shows up. Jade Cargill versus Rhea Ripley.
I hope Rhea Ripley wins.
I want Rhea to win.
I want Rhea to...
They're going to wind up having, what's the name for Mia?
That could be...
Mia Yim and, what's the name there? The other one.
That has potential to be a very good...
Be fab to get a match.
I'm not that big of a fan of Jade Cargill in the ring.
I like Rhea Ripley.
I
think Jade is getting better.
Yeah.
Yes.
As far as wrestling, but she still has work to do.
Yeah.
Right? I think Jade's winning.
You think
I think Jade's beating her.
I could see it. I
just do.
It puts her over a little bit.
It builds it up.
Yeah.
Jade wins, and then what happens?
Does Rhea, put it this way, does Rhea need to win?
No,
of course not.
no.
So what do we gain from another Rhea championship run?
Nothing at all.
Nothing in the moment. And I don't even know where does she go after she beats Jade, right? I think it's better to have Rhea chasing Jade.
Okay, so we then what? Draw this out past SummerSlam?
Oh, it doesn't. No, it doesn't have to be one continuous feud.
Yeah.
But it has to,
Right. So then,
and we also don't know if that means Rhea has to go back to Raw. So,
right.
So I don't know what the rules are there.
Right.
So,
and then who do they bring in to take on Jade after that?
That's what I mean.
Did they bring in Ruka?
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe.
I would think so.
But
That'd be awesome. I don't like that.
I like Sol Ruka, but I don't see Sol going right after Jade. It doesn't make sense.
I could see her going after. I can see Sol Ruka going after Liv Morgan.
Yeah, I could see that a lot more than I see Jade right now.
Yeah, me too.
It's not. I mean, that would actually be a pretty good match.
That'd be a good match.
I think it would be a good.
They'd
match.
have good chemistry. I think.
Sol, she's good. I like her.
People like some people I see online or whatever like have like mixed feelings about the Soul Snatcher or Soul. What is it called?
It's a Soul
Snatcher.
Yeah.
I think it's awesome. I think that move's awesome.
It's good.
It's just a modified RKO, but it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's whatever. But I think Jade's gonna win. Is she gonna beat Rhea?
I can see it. I want Rhea to win just because I like Rhea better. But
I think they're both gonna have.
His question though.
I think they're both gonna have good entrances. I just have a feeling. I think
clean
most people are
Rhea
gonna have.
Always does.
Yeah, but I think Jade's entrance is built for a good entrance.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Her entrance is like just built to be like, oh, a showman.
Yeah.
So
is she getting like an actual nice clean win, or is she gonna have like interference from?
There might be interference, but I think the final, there might be interference like mid match or something. They get thrown out, and go to the back.
The final count,
but I think the end, the finish will be clean. And then we got Sami Zayn versus Trick Willie.
I already know what's gonna happen here.
Hey, Trick Willie's fucking
winning.
Trick Willie's going over.
Yeah,
Mello's getting involved.
No, I don't think Mello.
They wouldn't just throw Mello out of the picture.
I agree.
They absolutely wouldn't.
Mello's getting
involved. Mello's going to help out Trick, and they're going to come back together like they were back in NXT.
I can see that.
Yeah, but I don't want him to. I don't
want Trick Williams to win like that, though.
No, because what's his name's there? Your boy is going to be
Kevin Owens.
No,
does he come back?
No, your boy. Oh my God, the rapper there.
Oh, Lil Yachty's coming out.
100% he's coming out. I don't know. They didn't say he's coming out, but he's going to be there. He's been there like 2 weeks in a row.
I know.
So why wouldn't he be at WrestleMania?
He took the punt.
Yeah. So I think he's going to be there. There's going to be some. So maybe Mello comes out and takes out Yachty.
Yeah.
That he doesn't join Trick, and that's why they both get sent to the back. Because I think Trick, another one where I think they're going to give. He's gonna get the clean win on Sammy. The win again. There might be some shenanigans.
I hope it's
the final thing.
I hope that's a clean win.
Again, another one. What I really wish, more than anything else, is that they would just have a special guest announcer and Booker T come out. I wish they did that with Stephanie McCurry. I won.
Yeah.
But they have Booker T come out and get all excited. Yeah, man.
I thought Liv Morgan was gonna do the Stephanie McCurry move.
Yeah. The devil's kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how good that would be, Booker T going, yeah.
Booker T's on the mic as he comes out into the ring.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, man, I like it. Whoop that Trick. It would be great. And then, is that it?
No.
Oh, the main event. But I'm saying, is that it before?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Punk and Reigns.
Is there one more?
Nope.
No.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We're talking about that.
Punk and Reigns.
There's no women's U.S. title match.
This could either be really good or a big letdown.
I think the match is going to be good.
I hope so.
It depends. The story has been good.
Yeah.
It was a little iffy at first, and then it kind of leveled itself out and figured out where they want to go. I think it has potential to be probably the best match. It has potential to be the best match of WrestleMania.
The weekend.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
Everything in this match is so dependent. What's Roman's plan from here?
Yeah.
Is he going to be around? Is he not going to be around? How often is he going to be around? Right? Because you really want to go back and put a title back on him and be it like it was, where he's like not really there again.
Yeah.
You already did that.
Right.
Right. And that was the hope why we got a second belt.
Right.
And it's like, all right, so you really want to go down that path again? Unless maybe he's going to be around more.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Again, he's a street fighter also, so this could be another thing, too. Lose, he's up another.
I think Punk winning cements Punk a little. Not that Punk needs it, but it does cement him more. I mean, he was chasing the main event spot, right? That was his whole thing. He got it last year,
right,
but lost.
So now he gets it this year again.
Yeah.
Roman's been in, what is it? Was he like 12-time WrestleMania main eventer or something?
About that, yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah.
Right? He has it.
He's
done it. He's won
cemented.
17,000 of them.
He's already good.
Like, he doesn't need it. He has that thing, right? And you can always, if you want him to be Punk, you can get it back.
Yeah.
He can get the win back another time. Doesn't have, but this could be Punk's WrestleMania moment. His win. He had the match. He already had it last year. Now he's gonna have his defining
moment
before
Roman.
Yeah.
And then Roman takes another break.
Yeah, and then we see Roman, 6 months from now, heading into SummerSlam.
Yeah.
But I think
I see CM Punk winning more than
Punk going over.
I sat here.
Roman Reigns.
I sat here and I thought to myself before we started talking to it, taping it, purposely did it, set it myself up to almost contradict myself
for this match.
Yeah. I have the Roman Reigns
you
shirt
have the
on.
Family above all shirt.
Family
on.
above all, bloodline. Right?
It's always.
Love him. That moment, that era in history of love the bloodline.
Oh yeah.
I do think CM Punk's gonna take it.
Yeah.
I agree.
But I think night 2 is gonna be better than night 1.
I think CM Punk takes it just because it, like you said, it just makes more sense. That's his moment, and Roman's had 12 moments.
Yeah, exactly. He's had a lot. So,
but then again, does this keep going on, or do we find somebody else to?
I hope this feud ends after this, no matter who wins.
You hope it ends?
Like, I hope Punk finds a new. Like,
Yeah.
Punk wins. It's not.
I also think something
Roman.
might happen with Jay.
Yeah, he comes out.
I don't know. They didn't do anything with the Cameron stuff.
I know.
Where he attacked him for no reason.
Well,
not for no reason. He was kind of talking shit, but is it going to be like Jay? I'm tired of you being the main guy.
Yeah.
I mean, he wasn't acting like that. He was like, get him, Roman, that time, but. Who knows what? I don't know where they're going with this Jay being crazy.
Well, that's why I hope they go both Punk and Roman go a different direction after.
Yeah. Well,
no matter who wins.
That's why I said I wonder if Jay does it and then it's Jay versus Roman.
Yeah.
Again. They've done that before, but different personalities.
Yeah.
Jay's,
Which would be a good feud going forward.
If done right.
But who feuds with Punk then? Going forward.
I don't know. It could be
Oba.
Who knows?
Oba?
It depends. If he gets the win, I can see it.
I'd rather Oba versus Roman then, though. It's another just two behemoths, but
yeah. Well, maybe that could be the SummerSlam.
Yeah.
So who knows? Now we're thinking, let's get through WrestleMania. Who knows who knows who shows up tomorrow?
Yeah.
I mean, not tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
On Monday Night Raw after Mania, and now they do the SmackDown after Mania too. Is kind of not as big, but they do make surprises. They make surprises. So
we'll see.
Who knows what the heck's gonna happen?
We will see.
But yeah, I think like I said, night 1 was here for me. You're going down.
All right. After discussing, I'll go. After discussing,
we turn the tides.
I'm not going in the middle.
Doggone King, we turn the tides.
I'm not
He's
going
coming
in the middle. I won't go in the middle.
I can see his ass,
but it won't be a full thumbs down. It would be like a teeter down. We're teetering
son
down.
of a bitch.
We're teetering down.
All right. So we're not a negative, but not a positive.
Yeah, but
it is negative, but not. It leans negative, but not
negative enough.
I think
not a terrible paper.
I think tonight will be.
But night 2 is going to be
better.
Will be better.
But speaking of night 2, and not that this has anything to do with wrestling. What are we heading into? Before after WrestleMania is over, but what season's here now? We get the Celtics and the Bruins.
Yep. Celtics, Bruins. Celtics are. They might have just already won today.
Celtics were winning. Celtics were up by.
Yeah, they were up by. Let's see if they
King should be open.
took it home. Yeah, they beat them by 30.
Yeah,
beat them by 30.
Bruins
So,
tonight now.
Basically, Bruins tonight. But hey, listen, I don't think the Bruins are going to win the Stanley Cup or anything.
No, but the
Celtics can win the finals.
But
the NHL didn't think though.
Yeah, I know. Why would you put?
They're putting them on during WrestleMania.
Bruins game on during WrestleMania? And I get it. It's not like comparable, but you really should look at the other sport like things and put it right. But just the only reason I brought that up is because Celtics and Bruins. Hopefully they do something. Good luck to them.
Good luck.
And that's it. We might do a review of night 2 at some point.
Yeah.
After tomorrow or something. But other than that, we'll be having the real episode 2.
Episode 2 next week.
So big espresso martinis day.
Oh yeah, been looking forward to that.
Yeah, we got to figure out it. So the Drinko board has decided that it'll be espresso martinis on next show.
Yeah.
And that's that.
That's it.
Bill,
thanks for
You'll be
joining
back.
us, Bill. Thanks.
I don't know when next week. I'm working next week, but
no, I'm not saying next week, but we'll get you a microphone and everything next time.
All right.
I like it. As I'm only up my head over here.
Billy the Dingle.